Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Sacramento, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Well, I think for New Orleans, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. C.J. McCollum is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Oklahoma City, SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. Kenrich Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Giddey in at the 1. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And it's Valanciunas with the ball for New Orleans. McCollum on the wing. Giddey defends. Pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Now here's Williamson. 14 points his last outing. Valanciunas finds Ingram. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Giddey against McCollum. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Holmgren. Takes a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And here's Ingram from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Williams against Ingram. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. And it's McCollum penetrating. Great D that time from Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. Driving to the basket. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. And the Pelicans miss again.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Williams. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Valanciunas with it. He's covered by Holmgren. And stolen by Williams. That's tipped. Giddey against McCollum. Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Valanciunas with it. And here's McCollum. 6 to shoot. Back to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram outside. He drops it from range. Ingram's got 5 points.
And with a little extra arc on his shot, Ingram rarely has to worry about getting blocked.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gasped at the end.
Here's Ingram after the basket by Oklahoma City. Good on the bucket. He has 7. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Giddey. Up and over McCollum. And it's Giddey missing. The Pelicans have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Six on the shot clock. Here's McCollum. And that misses. That would have put him up. Thunder with a lead. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Giddey against McCollum. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Here's Williamson to the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
That free throw, no good. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Good on the second one. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A., and at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
That's what Josh Giddey wants to do. Put pressure on you with his dribble drive ability. That's nicely done.
He's perfect from the line this time. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Holmgren with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 6. McCollum drives in. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Ingram. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
McCollum looking it over. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now here's Giddey. He had 25 points in his last game. Got it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
So it's the Pelicans now. 8-point game. McCollum into the lane. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Giddey against McCollum. Up top, Giddey. Second chance shot. Here's Joe. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 8. Pass to McCollum. Puts up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Joe, the pass to Giddey. Here's Joe. To the middle. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Now here's Giddey. Up and over McCollum. And it's Giddey missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Jones in the post. Giddey defends. Williamson outside. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Giddey. Six to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The Pelicans second. The fourth spot held by Oklahoma City.
Both teams were very aggressive defensively, and that led to a lot of steals and a lot of runouts.
The Pelicans trail. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 16 so far. Dort against Ingram. Dort, right side. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Ingram finds Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Back to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Valanciunas, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. McCollum against Giddey. He takes it in. Pelicans cleared away. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Thunder with a lead. Dort with it. McCollum covering. Dort against Valanciunas. The shot by Dort, no good. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. McCollum pass to Ingram. Over Dort. And it's Ingram with the basket. On the assist by McCollum. Ingram's got 9.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Dort, the pass to Robinson Earl. Ingram against Dort. Pass to Giddey. Out left to the wing. Here's Joe. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Dort. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Well, New Orleans shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Luguentz Dort out there with Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Joe in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Williamson right side. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And so he makes both from the line.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. And the Pelicans with possession here after the basket by Oklahoma City. Williamson passes to Ingram. The ball's knocked loose. Dort against Ingram. Pass to Joe. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. 4-3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Oklahoma City.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Taking it inside, SGA.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Left side Ingram. To win the run. Nice jump shot. Ingram's got 11 points.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Rebounded by Daniels. The Pelicans trail. McCollum with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. McCollum, the pass to Nance. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. using that shot fake so effectively to get the defense off their feet.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Doris, when you think of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the days of Durant, Westbrook, and Harden certainly come to mind.
Boy, what a special time that was for this organization. There's no question those guys went on to win MVP awards. Now this front office wants to establish a fresh identity with a new young core. So much to look forward to.
That one misses.
You know, even though Larry Nance doesn't handle it on every possession, you can expect him to be a factor on the defensive end and on the glass.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Alvarado right side. Out to the right wing. Zeller, the pass to Alvarado. Here's Daniels. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. Zeller with the rebound.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Alvarado outside. Here's Daniels. Back to Nance. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
He misses the free throw. For the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Pokashevsky. And Williams is subbed in for Robinson Earl. He hits the second from the line. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Alvarado, the pass to Hawkins. Now Nance. Here's Hawkins. Back to Nance. Pass to Alvarado. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Joe. He buries it from 3. Joe's got 9 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Alvarado, pass to Daniels. Back to Alvarado. And the shot's good. Alvarado's got his first points of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Now here's Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 7-point differential. Now here's Alvarado. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Hawkins can't get it to go. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Dort, and it's Josh Giddey in for Joe. Lewis is checked in for the Pelicans. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, B.A., is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Shot is up. The Thunder pull it in.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Jones, he's checked in for Lewis. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Zeller with the rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Jones finds Zeller. Alvarado outside. Outside Jones. Down low. Here's Zeller. Shoots over Holmgren. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Zeller. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Oklahoma City has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. From deep, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And New Orleans shooting just 38% in this quarter. Outside Jones. To the inside. Here's Nance. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, we know that Larry Nance is a vertical spacer. This guy can score it on the interior. Good touch right there.
The Thunder have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Pass to Williams. Now Holmgren. Buries it down low. Holmgren's got 8.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And the Pelicans call time here. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Alvarado, the pass to Zeller. Screen by Zeller. For 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Nance. From deep. And it's Alvarado missing. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And here is Williams. Back to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Zeller with the rebound.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Zeller with a screen on Giddey. On the wing, Jones. On the wing, Jones. Hits the trifecta. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Alvarado outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Joe's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Now here's Alvarado. Giddey defends. Zeller, the pass to Jones. The Thunder pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Nance, the pass to Jones. Pass to Alvarado. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And here's Giddey. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren with a screen on Nance. Knocks down the long J. And the Thunder lead by 9.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
To the right side. Pass to Jones. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. Alvarado defending. Outside Giddey. 6 to shoot. Spins. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Alvarado into the lane. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Holmgren with a screen on Jones. From 11 feet away. And it's Giddey missing.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Now here's Alvarado. Williams defending. Pass to Jones. There's the 3. No luck on that one. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I'd have to say not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing through the? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the in-between stuff and get back to playing. Next time you're playing, don't do it. Slow down. Savor all that hard work put in by our fine 2K crew. And they're paying me to say that. All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Pelicans.
Obviously, jacking up threes and coming up empty hurts. But I don't think they're going to go away from that because it's the core of what they do.
But we have seen them run other plays, and in some cases, with great success. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. So the Pelicans 5 right now. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's McCollum at the point. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Here's Ingram. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Nance outside. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Nance has got 5 now.
Wow, Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot situation. That's not easy to guard.
Puts it up from 12. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Second half getting started. About a minute played. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Down low. Here's Nance. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. 7 points in the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points in the game. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done. What's up?
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 11. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The fadeaway. Nance pulls down the board. For New Orleans, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. McCollum against Giddey. Now here's Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Shot is good by Nance.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Giddey against McCollum. Here's Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Outside Ingram. Over Williams. The shot by Ingram, no good. It's stolen by Ingram. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Giddey finds Holmgren. Now Williams. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's McCollum. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Ingram, the pass to Nance. And here's McCollum. Now Ingram. Williams defending. Clock at 6. The drive by Ingram. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Giddey.
With those long strides, Ingram eats up space in a hurry. The defense is just a little late.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Ingram.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Williams with the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. Strong take from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Pass to Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Valanciunas with it. Out to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Misses the jumper from the wing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for New Orleans. A 12-point game. Inside, here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
Here's McCollum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Beyond the arc. Williamson misses. The Thunder shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Pass to Holmgren. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. McCollum into the lane. The lead now cut to single digits. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, out of a cannon. McCollum left a vapor trail.
Thunder with a lead. Now Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Now Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren missing. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Williamson with it. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Free throw line jumper is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to McCollum, and stolen by Holmgren. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he comes up with a bucket. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
New Orleans calls timeout. For the Thunder, Pokusevski's checked in for Holmgren. Robinson Earl comes in for Williams. And Joe's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. New Orleans is shooting 41% since halftime. Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Giddey passes to Pokusevski. To the paint. Here's Robinson Earl. There's the triple. No good on the shot. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
They get the rebound. Swatted away.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Here's Ingram. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the left side wing. And stolen by Williamson. For 3, McCollum. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Can't sleep on McCollum. Not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Giddey with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And it's Giddey missing. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jones hits them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's Dort. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
Shoot two.
That's good from Dort.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
And Dort hits them both. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 5. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Zeller. Zeller with a screen on Giddey. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Joe. McCollum defends. Outside Giddey. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Jones. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter. .121 left in the third. McCollum against Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. Dort outside. Giddey against McCollum. Giddey passes to Pokashevsky. Comes up empty down low. The Pelicans trail. Williamson with it. Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Giddey. Here's Robinson Earl. Dort, the pass to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Williamson with it for the tie. Dort grabs the miss. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Alvarado outside. Here's Daniels. He gets it up.
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder up by 5. And we'll be back right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. He's out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Lugans Dort out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Now here's Alvarado. Nice D from Pokashevsky. Here's Joe, defended by Jones. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. Ooh, an aggressive slash from SGA.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
Here's Alvarado. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And here's Jones. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Zeller finds Jones. Back to Zeller. Nice D from Pokashevsky. The Thunder have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by New Orleans. Zeller's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Alvarado outside. Pass to Nance. Now Zeller. Nance the screen. Here's Jones. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Joe.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Zeller. The Thunder making their last shot. Zeller with a screen on Dort. Nance outside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Robinson-Earl, and he lays it in on the break. Robinson-Earl's got his first 2 points of the night.
Smart. Get out in front. Finish the break with authority.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Now here's Zeller. Back to Daniels. Zeller with a screen on Dort. Daniels passes to Zeller. Shot clock at 6. Alvarado outside. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Alvarado defending. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Alvarado into the lane. He's off on the first. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. Zion Williamson comes in for Nance. And he sinks the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one. Oh, SGA. Sweet.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
New Orleans calls timeout. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Daniels. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams misses. The Pelicans have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. To the inside, and they double up Williamson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Pokusevski.
And he's so dangerous with the ball. You almost have to guard Zion like that. They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Gold shot's good from the stripe. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Pelicans trail. Valanciunas with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williamson left side. Here's Valanciunas. Maxwell Alvarado from behind the arc. The Thunder pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Williams passes to Joe. Back to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Williamson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 7. Pass to Dort. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
Williamson, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer. Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Now here's Williamson. Back to Alvarado. The 3 is up. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. The Thunder shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Dort for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence in three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. And here's Valanciunas. Williams defending. Here's Daniels. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Williams comes in for Dort, and it's Josh Giddey in for Joe. Here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. Now here's Valanciunas. Giddey defends. Here's McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And they pick up 2. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Ingram against Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
McCollum into the lane. Rejected by Holmgren.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt.
Thunder on D. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on McCollum. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pelicans pull it in. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
No one covering.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. 14 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Giddey against McCollum. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Savvy decision by Josh Giddey. This guy in pick and roll action. Look out.
New Orleans now. Time running out. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Over Williams. The shot by Ingram, no good. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. They've led by as many as 14. It's stolen by Ingram.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Williams. Doubled by McCollum. Holmgren with it. Valanciunas covering. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
And the Pelicans shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. Here's Ingram. Soft touch off the glass. Ingram's got 23.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Oklahoma City's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Thunder.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. No luck on that one. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 10-point game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. McCollum with it. Down guarded by Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren. And here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.